spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. We'll fall around the corner. Football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Yes, sir! First interception.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score, Chargers 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
And it's the first play of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He
I ain't got no extra.
pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosis perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back.
Turnover on down.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 44. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And it's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Justin Madubuike just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On second down, here's Herbert. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
A loss of 9 on the play.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Position on him, and he pulls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff from that great field position. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Taylor. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, the Stolford.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Will Fuller, 70 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Herbert on 1st down now. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Justin Madubuike able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 49 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run a little bit more confident.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys get a bit closer. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be taken 2-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
At the 2-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big.
And got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Number 16.
Tyrell Williams, 78 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. And that'll cut the lead down now to 15.
Makes the score Chargers 35. Cowboys.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chargers now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And the third down throw incomplete as well.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do.
I think you finished everything with that play. I mean, you hand it. Tink, tink.
On your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here.
Yeah. No, that wasn't me talking. That was somebody else in here.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week one. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. That one goes for 24 yards. Operating from the gun. Herbert looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jonathan Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1.
Chargers 42, Cowboys 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then they turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Prescott from the gun. Going deep here for Stills. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He's going to fire one. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He's going to go up top again. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. As the first half is winding down, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch a signal for and taken.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Cowboy first down.
Looking to throw, Prescott. On the left side, this is Stills. It is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kenny Stills in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And they'll cut the lead down to 22.
Go forward. Go forward. Go.
6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Bobby, damn.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the brought down this time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields into the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
College coach right now, he'll just tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But their hope is that last mistake is the only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
But leading the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
It's incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This is brought in at the 21. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
They knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shane Zimenez leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. From the gun, it's Taylor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Dang.
Too.
Come on.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. And that drive started. They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this game.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before the game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw.
They were very aggressive. This time will result in points. We'll find out. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Fuller. He is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for a 1st down pick. Yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
It's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
They so quick to kill them all, mother.
As he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. Devin White credit him with his sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the 2nd and a bundle. Play action now. Prescott. And that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it might have been a fumble.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. 3rd and long for Prescott. That's his time. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice play there as they wind up converting. 3rd and 15. They corral just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll try to run. Nice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Lutz with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead down to 18. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And that worked this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Chargers 52, Cowboys 34.
On 1st and 10, Herbert flushed out right. That's complete to his tackle, Gesicki. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. That's out to his running back Fournette. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Room here to run. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
The ball carrier.
A big run that time by Elliott. 77 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not playing well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 4-yard line.
Another carry to the forward course Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle.
Here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
His kick is
and it's up and good.
Makes the score Chargers 52. Cowboys 41.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 3.
Again, it's Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Always got some breathing room.
I'm real, man.
To the races, down the
Don't worry about it.
for a Charger touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time looking at Week 1. We're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking to go back to Stills, and now it's 2nd down. Prescott off play action. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
You'll be like the little bird in a tree.
Chase Young, his 2nd sack of the night.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Play action. It's Herbert. Pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. offense. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. He is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I'm a good man.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's caught at the 10-yard line. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They're going to pass
I
here.
just wanna let you know
It's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And they'll bring up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So he caught in the end zone for the Chargers to DJ
Love.
They'll make the grab. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
There's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way.
Well,
They're not about to do that.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set for this next drive on the Cowboys offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. On second down, here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it started short.
Third down and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, what's their motivation? Because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
An incredibly short kick field way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
I love the build up to it, right? All day long, anticipating it. Then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Chargers, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week.